All right, another rip with post-rip clarity. We got Topps Flagship Football. We got 2 blasters, 4 hangers, and 5 fat packs. It's funny at the store you could just like see through the fat packs and stuff like that, but you know, it is what it is. I've been hearing that all kings come out of these, so that's why I went after this and not hobby. But hopefully hobby ends up being all right. I'm gonna get my hands on some here pretty soon, but I'm gonna open up this fat pack. I'm gonna do one of each round. Oh, look at that, Michael Irvin right off the bat. All right, so let's rip these. It's just a base carnival out of this. So we're just gonna look for the hits and hopefully something pops. Cam Ward, Green Bay Packers. Cam Ward, ooh, numbered card. 207 out of 2026. Future Stars, nice. It's a good one. Dylan Gabriel on the foil. Myles Garrett profiles. Sam Darnold, Derrick Henry, stars of the game. Not too bad. Not a bad first pack. Where are we gonna put this base? I don't want to see the hit that's on the back until the end. So let's see what happens here. Bengals. Let's just fly through this base because I'm not sure if any of these are anything. I know on the back there's some golden mirror stuff, but we'll see what happens. Holy base. Alvin Kamara on the big ticket. Kalen Black, Myles Garrett, and then Jaden Daniels pressure cookers. Pretty cool looking card. Got a bend here, but it's all right. All right, fat packs. All right, let's rip open one of these. These hangers are bangers, they say, right? That's what they say. I gotta make this rip pretty quick because it is my anniversary and we got plans. So I'm trying to make this quick. Oh man, this is so many cards. Holy moly. Comment down below if you've had some luck with this product. Man, I can't even hold this all in one hand. Pause. Jalen Warren, Jack Campbell, Kyle Hamilton, Jared Verse, Seattle, Buda Baker, Joe Tooney, Tet, Cooper DeJean, Xavier Leggett, Lewis, Alakai Lawrence, Space Party. Matthew Stafford. Mason Taylor. My boy, my goat Caleb. All right. Dallas Goedert. Ooh. Not bad. Josh Downs. Oh, it's a pink. Is it numbered? Oh, pink variation. Pretty cool. Greatest hits. Profiles. Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Tyson, Christian McCaffrey. Not bad, not bad. It's a pretty cool color for the Josh Downs. All right. packaging is so crazy. Let's get this out of the way, make it pretty. All right. Open you up. Set this down. So it's pretty much all base. Actually, the hits are back here, so I'm going to have this one go first. See if there's anything in here. Like I said, if you've had any luck, let me know what you guys have hit in the comments. Also, if you want some base or something like that, comment down below what your team is. I'll send your kid some cards, or you some cards if you want. I just PC Bears, but all right, let's see what T. Higgins has. Pink sparkle, nice, or pink glitter. Pretty dope. CJ Stroud. Oh, nice. Sean Stribling. I've heard a lot of good things about this kid. Might draft him. Facial Tootin. On the cracked. Brock Bowers. Cracked ice. Garrett Wilson, big ticket. Ashton Genty. Profiles. Jahmyr Gibbs. Caleb Douglas. Dog. Jalen Hurts. Dog. All right. So it was 2 hangers. We did 2 fat packs. Now it's time for 2 blasters. Maybe we'll just do 1 blaster and then fire through the rest. All right, let's see what you got, hangers. Had a good friend of mine hit Jonathan Taylor All Kings yesterday. See if there's anything good that comes out of these hangers. This is great. Got a triplet. Quinn Williams, Jaden Higgins, Rev It Up, Sauce Gardner, Ty Simpson, Zion Young, Francis Ladd, Shador, Cam Ward Stars, and JJ McCarthy. I will sleeve these up at the end, but it's flagship, so, you know, it is what it is. Ed Oliver, Kyron, Malik Neighbors, San Francisco, Christian McCaffrey, Pittman, Randall, Danny Denton, Jam, Rico, Jalen Coker, Jonathan Taylor on the football print, nice, and JSN. Marvin Mims, Puka Nakua, Theo Johnson, Alec, Jameer, Hafunga, Kenyon, Antonio, Denzel, Schlesinger, Burns, CJ Stroud. Interesting pack. This flagship is sure something, man. I'll tell you what. Tyrone Tracy, Caleb Williams, RJ Harvey, Kayvon Thibodeau, Duo, Ramond, Clade, Ted, Xavier McKinney, Swifty, Bear Down, Daniil Hunter, football print, Jordan Tyson, rookie. Lot of base. Lot of base here. Drake London, TJ Hawkinson, Jacksonville Jaguars, Milton Williams, Mike Evans, Caleb Downs, rookie, Kendrick Law, Spencer Farouk, Tyler Shuck, AJ Terrell, Travis Kelce on the rainbow foil, CJ Stroud. Last pack magic. Josh Jacobs. See, that's how much base I have. It's like stacking right next to me. All over the place. Josh Jacobs, Ravens, Mahomes, Bosa, Latu, Mike Washington. A lot of people are high on this guy. Derek Moore. Who the fuck is that guy? Chuba Hubbard, Travion, Jamar on the rainbow football foil. Greatest hits, my GOAT, Luther Burden. There we go. Not a bad blaster. What do we say we go back to the fat pack? Fat packs are winning so far, actually. I think numbered and a nice little insert on that. Let's see. Open it up like this, like so. They say when there's a empty one on the back like that, it's a good sign. It's a 1 of 1 right here. There we go. TJ Watt, Tej Johnson, Daniel Jones, Vita Vea. Base. Bears. Jets, Washington, Indy, Denver, Pitt, Seattle, Houston, Tampa Bay. Drake May on the all-tops team. Joe Burrow, then greats of the game, Barry Sanders, and my GOAT, Caleb Williams. All right, let's see if this is numbered. It is not, but it's a pretty good card. Nice card. Cool, another fat pack. Fat packs winning right now. $7 fat packs. Grenard, ETN, Byron Young, Casey's finest. We'll just fly through these. So much base cards. Josh Allen on the pink. Travis Hunter, Jonathan Taylor, CJ Stroud, and Dan the Man Marino. Not too bad. 3 products to go. We got a hanger. Actually, we still have a fat pack. Let me finish off the fat packs. Baker on the back. I'm just gonna fly through these just because, you know, you get the gist of it. Stop at something that looks cool, but that looks pretty cool. I love those jerseys. All right. Anthony Hill Jr. on the foil. That looks sick for the Titans. Trevor Lawrence, when he ran it in for the touchdown. Remember that game? Baker Mayfield, Cam Ward, and Baker again. These cool looking cards, pressure cookers. All right. Where did my razor go? There it is. Put all this base here. a blaster or a hanger, basically a fat pack in a box. A hell of a lot more cards. Well, we can tell there's no all kings back here. Rome, Buffalo, Cleveland, Mason Taylor, Cam Dan Ward, Woody Marks. Do we only have one number cards? 2026 Cam Ward? I think so. Look at that cut on the top there. You can tell. Wow. Jackson Dart, Dallas, Malik. Whoa. All right. Hangers are bangers. DK Auto on the Victory Auto. We like that. We'll take it. It wasn't backwards. That's so sick. All right. Titans cleaning up. Devontae Smith on the cracked. My new name, Sonny Styles. Drake May. Tom Brady on the Ring of Honor. Brian Thomas Jr., Arvell Reese, and then Roger Staubach. That's 2 Cowboys we got on that. Holy moly. Or DK. Auto, there we go. Nice little something. Sweet. Hanger Auto, we'll take it. All right, since we're in the hanger mood, all right, what do we got here? Raylan Allen, TJ Turner. Such a cool card. Caleb Douglas. Malachi Fields, stud. Ty Simpson, going to be the chase of this product, I think. Zion Young, Francis, Adam, Brian Thomas, DK, Jordan Love, Brock Purdy, Patriots. Let's round out the last hanger. Hutchinson, Colson Loveland, Witherspoon, Sertan, AJ Brown. Fly through this base real quick. Fred Warner, and Cracked Ice. Colton Hood, Cracked Ice, St. Brown on the Admit One ticket. Wildcard Game, Stafford, Drake May, Nussmeier, Bryce Young. Final box. See, for my hits here. All right, how are we looking on this final box? Malik, Wandale, Vita, Will, Isaiah Likely on the that's right, Isaiah Likely on the Giants now. Justin Jefferson, Avion Terrell, got Kayvon Thibodeau. Football foil, Saquon. See something I like at the end there. Trevor Lawrence, McMillan, fly through the space. Base pack. Colson Loveland. Cincinnati game. Fly through this base. Once again, comment if you want some base cards. Might just ask for some shipping, but that's about it. Brandon Thompson. Bear down. Quentin Williams, Carolina. Pittsburgh, Dallas, New England. Ooh, Brett Favre. What a jerk. This one seems a little thin. Stafford, Cam Little, Roquan, Tez, Daniel Jones, Drake May, Jonah, Jordan, Chris, Caden, Bashal, Tootin, Genti, base pack. Last pack, come on. If you like these videos, like, subscribe, comment, share it out to people. I'm ripping so you don't have to. Jerry Jeudy, Mason Taylor, Ed Oliver, Kyron Williams, Marvin Mims, Devon Achane, Nico, Nick, Sonny Styles, Deion Burks, RJ Harvey on the rainbow foil. Deion Burks and Chris Brazell II. Well, that was one hell of a rip. I did put kind of a base pack in here, but did have some good hits in here. But the big hit of the rip, Jameer DK Auto, Victory Inc. out of a hanger. So, yeah, hangers are bangers. Make sure you like, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. And our only number card was out of 2026, Cam Ward. So, yeah, these two Titans. We'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.